Welcome back to another video from Profectus AI, and today I must say this video is definitely one with the most effort I put ever into a video, at least the most time so far. Roughly 3 months ago is that I invested 1,000 bucks into a Martingale trading system. I simply took one of my viable trading systems, which is based on a 20-day candle breakout approach, and only switched the position sizing. So what we often preach on this channel is the fund manager approach, only risking 0.2, 0.1% per risk, best case. Diversify your risk over your whole trading portfolio, and simply turn this into Martingale by switching it, what simply means after a loss, let's say I risk 0.5%, the next trade will be 1%, and then doubles down every time until the system recoups all the losses and turns a profit in the end, hopefully, fingers crossed. So the viable trading system on the charts at least looks something like this, and when you turn it into a Martingale system and put it on the back test, at least it looks something like this, and you already see quite a difference, right? So the core message of this video is actually that I only want to show you what an algorithmic Martingale trading system can do to your bankroll, and the point I want to make you will see at the end of this video. There is definitely a big twist. So what I had to do, first step, I had to withdraw 1,000 euros from my bank account, shove it into my trading account, and then next step, increase my leverage of the trading account to 500, what enables me actually to theoretically trade 500,000 in the financial markets. But I mean, since we already go down the path of trying out a Martingale system and going the whole Wall Street bets, YOLO your whole life saving account kind of approach, why not also going completely bonker on the leverage side as well? Before actually diving into the storyline of this video, let me quickly explain the why of this video. Since we always actually ponder on the fact that it is super important to follow the fund manager approach and not YOLO risk your whole savings in bets into the financial markets where you do not know the statistical outcome. And that is also the moral of this video, showing you what Martingale is doing to you emotionally and what it is doing to your bankroll, to your savings at the end of the day. So take it as an educational entertainment content and not as advertisement for Martingale trading systems. Now it's time to get into the nitty-gritty. So what I then did was uploading my Martingale trading bot on MetaTrader 5, crossed myself and clicked OK and waited. Alright, now we are live and our Martingale trading bot is scanning the financial markets for gambling, I mean trading opportunities. By the way, my MetaTrader 5 is running on my very own VPS, virtual private server. It's running 24/7 to let the bot scanning the market all day and all night long. So that is also why I was able to run a 24/7 screen recording for that time, since I simply added a healthy amount of gigabytes to the server itself. Probably not the most efficient approach, but it was the most obvious solution for me, apart from the 2,000 interruptions due to a full storage throughout the process. But yeah, I simply underestimated the amount of footage recording. It actually did take quite long, what made sense since the trading system is placing pending orders, and that every day, so there should be at least some pending order action every day. Luckily I was not bored for too long, since price soon hit the pending orders and I had my first trades going on. You see, the first one were actually losses, but since, well, we Martingale Wall Street bet our money here, we simply double down, right? And actually make back all our losses and get back to almost break even. Alright guys, something beautiful happened here. It is the very first time that the trading system is finally in the profits. And we also got an open trade which is not going south just yet. I low-key forgot about the trading account until I checked it during the weekend and realized a hefty win of more than 500 bucks after a couple of losses. Suddenly, I'm sitting on a 465 profit thanks to one very lucky trade. It is actually absolutely unbelievable, sitting on 465 euros in profits, stretching the fact it was pure luck, right? So I'm very tempted to call it a day at this point of time, leave the casino and take the money and run, right? But I continued for signs, for you guys, got 4 losses in a row and opened the trade with 0.16 lot. Next one would be 0.32 and then 0.64, you get the gist. what is quite huge for a 1k account. So fingers crossed that this is working out. It actually happened again. 5 losses in a row and sitting now at a lot size of 0.32. But once again, it went well, but the hits are getting bigger and closer. It is so stressful because we sit once again on a trade with 0.32 lot for the next open trade, and the account might completely escalate very soon if we don't bank a winner. It is 4:30. And when I left my VPS and let it do its thing. It is now the next day when I woke up back then, and the bot actually took 2 more trades. 1 loss and actually 1 winner. So we made it once again, and it is getting ridiculous how lucky I am with this bot. As of now, since the next lot size would have been 1.28, what is so big for a 1k account, but actually we banked the winner, lucky us. Alright, we open a trade for 0.64 lot, and we hope once again of just making it. However, this time I was not so lucky anymore. Stop loss was it. And as you can see, the 2 pending orders are open. One for the still old 0.64 lot and one for the devastating 1.28 lot. Guys, all thumbs pushed. Otherwise, I need to do some calls and rebook holidays, I guess. Money gone, completely evaporated. I got the notification on my phone, opened up my VPS around 6 PM after work. Once again, of course, we hit the 1.28 lot pending order, of course, not the smaller one. And now it means all or nothing. From the prior riches back to the rackets, or are we ditching the bullet once again here? And as you see, we are in a short trade and pray to the gods that price goes down. Currently probably maybe in my last trade, my last chance of making it. So this will be very interesting. Right now I would say we are probably in the last trade, my last chance of making it, or at least the trading bot, of making the returns back and not breaking as of now. Since if the trading system is making a loss once again, we have to double. The system doubles the lot size once again. Well, Martingale, it is what it is. It is not a viable trading system. It is not investing at all. It is just kind of, definitely gambling, going to the casino, and it's not a sustainable approach to invest into the financial markets, and this is more or less the point. We have to see. I will keep you updated in how this is going, and fingers crossed, maybe we get lucky one more time, and we will see. Otherwise, my point is finally proven. I mean, the world already knows, but a life experiment, I think, is always the best. I always liked it at school to see the physics, not only in the book, but actually to see it on my table as well, mixing together the chemics. And well, as you can see, I mixed the chemics here quite well. Probably a bit too much. So we will see. I'll keep you updated. We hit another stop loss and I can make it short. We double down on the next trade. Why? Well, you know, Martingale. Alright, today is the day. We are sitting at 5.12 lot, what is ridiculous big for a, as of now, 1k account. We made several losses in a row. We always double down on the lot size, currently in profit, so that is great to see actually. And now we have simply to wait and pray to all the gods which are out there to either make it or finally break this trading account. We are in this experiment already for more than 6 weeks, and maybe today it is 1:30. We maybe finally break the trading account after 6 weeks. I guess that's a success, isn't it, guys? So I will keep you updated, and let's see if we will make it out of the pit. It is looking not too shabby at this point. Price is going somewhat in our wanted direction, and we almost sit at $200 profit for this trade. well, the inevitable happened. Price reversed sharply and hit our stop loss. Man, that really sucks, but well, it was as expected, right? So currently we sit at an incredible profit of minus 447, as you see in the lower left corner. Don't get confused by the just minus 315 in the lower right corner, because trading commissions are not included there. You can actually see quite beautiful how commission also doubles with each lost trade. Since the trade size doubles, therefore the costs of trading doubles as well. Fun. So we actually sit at minus 447 and 10 cents, but hey, we are doing it for science, right? I mean, right? Proving a point that all half-brained trader out there know already, that Martingale is a game with the fire. At this point, there is still one pending order out there with an incredible lot size of 10.24. Absolutely neck breaking for now only roughly $500 left in our trading account. And I mean, oh boy, we lost a healthy chunk of our money. And as you can see yourself, my broker is not accepting any orders anymore, since the money in the trading account is not enough money anymore for these chunky trades. I mean, not enough money for order, yada yada yada, you read it yourself there, right? I mean, damn. The infamous last words every trader sees before or during he or she is completely blowing a trading account.
Tough news. It is not longer than an hour ago when I was checking in, and as you can see, we actually banked 500. So marvelous. That is now an overall loss in this 1K trading account of roughly 45%. That is insane, since we were actually up for a good amount of time, around 80% in plus with this Martingale trading system. Once again, it is not a viable trading approach. It is definitely gambling. So of course the upside is there, but the downside is even bigger, and it is not a sustainable investment approach, and the risk to reward profile is simply not working out in the Martingale system, since there's one fundamental flaw in Martingale, which is that your, in that case, capital resources are simply constrained, and you do not have an unlimited amount of money, since you have to double down every time. That is an exponential model behind it, so that is simply not working out. And now I will actually show you that there was indeed another pending order placed for 10.2 for a lot, what is insanely big for this kind of trading account of now only $550. And you can see that there's only a buy limit. Normally there's always a buy and a sell limit pending order. In that case, the sell limit order was already touched by price, and now I get this warning from my broker which says there is not enough money for the order, and that simply means game over. I cannot double down anymore to recoup all my losses, make it back into the profits. Of course, there are different kind of approaches in how you can structure this kind of Martingale system, but either way, any kind of structure of Martingale system or more sophisticated structure of the Martingale system is just a delay of the inevitable break of your trading account. So that is pretty much now the final result of this now 8-week experiment, or 6-week experiment actually. I hope you took something away from you, that Martingale system is fun to watch, I would say, definitely. I agree, but it is not a viable trading approach, not a viable trading system. And every time you hear Martingale system in a trading bot, on a sales page, on a landing page, do not touch it, stay away, don't put it on the live markets, and do not risk your money.